Hey guys, Panya Walker here today with my series on empowered parenting. And I want to continue a theme that I brought up last week about choice making and children, and really focus in on an experience I've had recently with my young son. You see, a few months ago, he went through a period of unrelenting indecision. And it drove me crazy. He'd want something, then he'd change his mind and change it again. And the more I pushed him to make a decision, the more agitated we both became, and the more he really dug his heels into this space of indecision. Now, you and I both know that bad parenting moments are born of anger, agitation, and irritation. So I knew I needed a reframe for myself so I just wouldn't get so annoyed. And I asked myself, as I often do when I hit a wall in terms of these negative emotions, well, what is this experience teaching me? Because all of life and all of our relationships are a mirror showing us to ourselves. What is my son teaching me here? And the answer came quick. He's finding his voice. And he's dealing with a very human fear of loss because choosing one thing means that we're not choosing another. And it raises the question, well, what if I make the wrong choice? Right? And when I got really honest with myself, I realized that I was in lockstep with my son, that he was mirroring my emotion because I'd also been grappling with this fear in my business. I had been putting off a new hire decision that I knew I needed to make. And so rather than continue to push, because pushing just makes the resistance stronger, I chose to meet my son with acceptance, with patience, and a gentle prod. It's okay. Go ahead and choose. You can always come back and try something else later. And over time, as we both played with this new energy, we began to shift. We began to jump in, to choose and stand by our choices, knowing that if we find a better fit down the road, we can correct course and move on. Easy peasy. I'm so happy to report that I have a new team member that I love and that my son is embracing new adventure with gusto. So be like my boy, guys. Be like my boy. Go ahead and land the plane. Jump into a new adventure. Do that thing that you've been putting off. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Thanks so much for tuning in. Much love. See you soon.